So
Good.
what format are we playing?
So we're gonna be doing modern, and this deck list is originally based off a deck list from Magic Aids. You probably know who he is.
Yes.
And basically the purpose of the deck originally was that this was built at a time where Is It Phoenix was a very big issue, and
Thanks,
the
Dylan.
main, you know, the main beater was Phyrexian Obliterator, which is just 4 black mana.
Yeah, I
Whenever,
remember. I know Obliterator well.
yeah. So my goal for today is to try to make a deck that's basically, you like 4 obliterators. What about 8 obliterators? If
Before
it's
we continue with
removed.
this deck, can I make one very valid point?
Yeah.
You know what card is really, really good against Obliterator?
Huh.
Asmo.
Yeah.
You know what card is very heavily played in Modern right now?
Asmo. But
Yeah.
I will make the argument. I have been seeing it a smidge less. Only a smidge.
Do you have a deck list I could be looking at?
Yeah, I have it right here.
Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Let me I'm here for whatever. Why is everything in the sideboard? Why in the world did this bug out so bad? Okay.
And was it spelled?
Let me take a lot of these and put them somewhere where I can see them.
Good idea. Because you got a lot of 1-drop instant sorceries.
Can these move over, please?
No, you gotta move the pile over. Like,
Yeah.
There it is.
Cremate?
Yeah. So
No. I will not play a deck with Cremate in it when Cling to Dust is a legal Magic card.
oh, you know what? This was made during a time when that was not a thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand what the deck is. Why Obliterator's in the deck?
Horror. It's the theme of Thing in the Ice. They're both the same creature type.
You got me there.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
That's why it's a synergy.
I
When the whole point of the deck, was to copy the Obliterator.
how do I do that though?
That's what I was wanting to do.
How do you copy the Obliterator? There are no copies in the deck. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think if you're making copies of Phyrexian Obliterator,
Yeah.
I would rather just not use any of this deck. Because this is very much a Thing in the Ice deck, and this is not what Obliterator wants to be doing.
You want to start from scratch?
I think so, honestly. Let's do Phyrexian Obliterator. Whenever it deals damage, whenever a source deals damage, that controller sacrifices that many permanents. Hear me out. Crazy idea.
Hear it?
Black, white,
Yep.
Gideon. To make them attack. Can you look up the word fight for me? Because fighting is also a way to trigger its ability.
That's true. Let's see. What colors are we looking for? Just
Any color. Because
there's a lot for green.
I was going to say, so we might be black-green.
Nope. Ram through. Also, this fights a creature. If it has trample. Oh, if it has trample, deals excess damage.
Ram through might be where we want to be.
Yeah, because I forgot Obliterator has trample.
Right?
A long game.
Hey, can you do me a favor and look up 1/1 Death Touches?
1/1 Death Touchers. Vampire
Or
the
just,
Dire Moon?
I'm sorry, just 1 mana Death Touch cards.
Oh, Foulmire Knight. That's good value. This is a neat one if we're going into green. Gnarlwood Dryad.
That has death touch if it
No, it already has death touch. It has delirium.
So the reason we want cards with death touch is because ram through and other fight effects can just force these death touchers into our opponent.
Alright.
Can you do me a favor and look up the death touch lord?
Sure. Oh, Death Baron?
Is it Death Baron?
Oh, no, it's skeleton creatures you control. Oh, what? Oh, Hooded Blight Fang.
Yes. Hooded Blightfang. Whenever a creature with death touch attacks, drain one. Creature with death touch deals damage to a planeswalker. Destroy that planeswalker. I think we put 2 of these in there just for funsies.
Sure. Okay, so thinking about it, since we were discussing death touch, I thought of a card from Kaldheim that I made a standard deck around when it first came out, and I got to like diamond with it, which is really stupid, but it's interesting. The card is named Finn, Fynn, the Fang Bearer, and what it reads is: whenever a death touch creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters.
We want this more than any of these other cards. This card is exactly what we want.
Like, come on, bro. Like, tell me that is not nuts.
Do we still want a blighted or a hooded Blightfang?
It deals extra damage.
It's kind of a nombo with
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Nope.
With this.
Nope. Get him out of my house.
This card's actually just kind of wild though. So now we want even more death touchers.
God.
Gifted Etherborn is a magic card that exists.
Ooh,
Never
that's
forget.
A lifelinker. Chuck him in there. Chuck him in there. Get him in there. Get him in there. Yes.
We can never forget Gifted Etherborn. Gifted Etherborn is a gift on this earth.
It was on our minds, but we just didn't take into consideration.
Oh, what is this? Oh, we probably want this guy. Beginning of upkeep, if your opponents control no permanents with bounty counters on them, put a permanent in it. When a permanent an opponent controls with a bounty counter dies, you gain 3 life, draw a card.
Chuck, get 3 of them in there.
I think so.
Yeah, because 2 is too little, but you can get some good value off of it. You gotta just play it safe with the fact that it's legendary. But see, people often, they can run 4 of a legendary creature, and they manage to do fine. So I think it's yeah, that's good.
So if we were playing strictly to win, Questing Beast would probably be the card to play instead of Obliterator, but that's no fun. I do think trimming it down to 3 Obliterators is probably correct, though.
Sure. That makes sense. Trying to look for more 1-drop death touchers. What?
Plague Engineer.
In main board?
Oh, dude, Plague Engineer is a terrifying magic card. You've never played with it, have you?
Of course it is. But I'm like, no.
Main board, it's kind of wild because
early game.
Yeah, so like it is a card that just says target creature gains -1/-1 as long as this is on the field. In its worst case, its best case, it just like wins you the game casually.
Yep.
Are there any 1-mana fight spells?
Oh, dude, Prey Upon.
Oh, Prey Upon is exactly what we want.
Prey Upon, but there's also Primal Might.
So Prey Upon, Primal Might is probably one that we just want really badly.
Because it's just value. It's straight value.
Value. Target creature you control gains +2/+2. If its power is 2, then it fights a creature you don't control. This just seems like Prey Upon, but better.
If the toughness is 2. So, Finn's 3, Shovel's 3.
It doesn't matter though because because Prey Upon is the exact same card. This just has more text. So if we happenstancely get like a Plague Engineer, then it's good, or like a Gifted Etherborn, then it's good. But otherwise, it's just a Prey Upon. What are you doing?
Yeah, that'll do it. That would do it. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we now have 40 cards in the deck.
We do. I would like.
land?
What's up? Yeah, 1 second. I'd like some amount of Thought Seizes though. But
And
like,
main
I'm
deck or
not sure. I don't know. I would have liked him in the main, but.
So like the thing is, right? If we're going for the more aggro stance of the Death Touch, right? I feel like that would be a good thing for sideboard for disruption, because, you know, like if they're going faster enough, if they're a combo, you know, we have something to get into at a later point. But it's not like a main part of the game plan.
I don't think I like Ram Through anymore. I think I would rather just play like a Prey Upon. Do you think we need more fight spells than this though?
No, but I feel like Ram Through. I don't think we need a play set of it, but I feel like having a couple and trading out for something else would be useful. Just because, like, I don't know, the trample thing just feels very big. But I guess if it's just on the Obliterator, I don't know.
I don't know.
Seems a bit narrow.
And it's only on the Obliterator. If like another card had it, I think it'd be super good. But Trample is the only thing it'd matter on is the Obliterator, and it's 1 extra mana than compared to if we play something like just
Prey Upon, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, that's the move. Then we could then there you go. You have the room for room for some Thought Seizes. You could have like 1 in sideboard maybe? Run 3 main deck?
How do you feel about just 4 Inquisition?
You want a main board as well?
Probably, because we're an aggressive deck, so,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we can do that. Dude, no, wait, in mana base. Oh, what is it card?
Castle Lockthwain?
No, that's good, but it's from Modern Horizons. It's the green-black land.
Oh.
Where's it at?
You have to look that one up, because I don't have anything next to me.
Nurturing Peatland.
Are we gonna run the 0 basic deck? No, that's not correct. There's no way that's correct.
Blood Moon? Go against Blood Moon? Do it. We're
just
doing
cry.
it. Immediately concede.
I think I'm alright with this main board. We have to have Collector Oof in the side.
Of course.
Because with Phyrexian and Obliterator in the deck, we have kind of a rough time against Asmo combo. Plus, it's really big right now.
Well, how about Damping Spear? Would that be of use?
Maybe? Oh, I know what card we need now.
What we got?
We need a Johnny.
I'm sorry?
Johnny's Protection. Because we need some sort of backup against Wraths or removal decks.
What is a Johnny's Protection?
What is it? It's not a Johnny's Protection. What is it? Heroic Intervention. Cool.
Oh, Heroic Intervention. Yeah. That'll do her. A Johnny's Protection. Hey, you know what? Now thinking about it, I can see why you would think that. That makes sense. I'm gonna get my proxy out of version of a Johnny's Protection.
It's between Heroic Intervention or the one card it's 1 green enchantment. Whenever your opponent targets your
Shaper Sanctuary?
Yeah, it's between these two, I think, are the 2 options. This protects against Wrath. Shaper Sanctuary is really good against.
Hold on. Let's do our thinking. Let's get our thinking caps.
Let's get our thunkers on.
I kind of want to trim a Thought Season and Oof to get 2 of those Shaper Sanctuaries in.
I mean, I would probably just run them instead of Heroic Intervention.
No, but the Wrath though, like the target. Well, like when a Wrath happens though, it doesn't target.
That makes sense. I'm fine with playing both of them because they're both good in their own rights, and they're good together.
Exactly.
Okay, how do we feel about this?
This is it. This is the move. It's not a copy deck, but it's some quite tasty value.
It is not a copy deck, you're right. So it is not the sauce. But
honestly though, it's a different type of sauce. You know, we were going for a nice, you know, good spaghetti sauce with sausage. We made Alfredo. It's cool.
It's cool. Everything's cool.
Hey, if we 5-0,
if we 5-0,
you gotta throw some of those treasure chests my way. We gotta.
I'll give you one of my many treasure chests.
Bruh. Are you kidding me?
I don't know, man. You were about to play Thing in the Ice.
Right,
I take some credit.
Chill, bro. I brought up Finn.
You did. And Finn is now the backbone of the deck, so.
It is. So, as a result of that, you're getting 3. Oh, there you go.
Glyph, man.
So first hand, we got some decent lands. We got land for Finn.
I think I keep this. I think this is fine.
100%. Yeah.
And this man is going to be very confused when I turn 1 foul my Iron Knight.
How about that one, buddy? Storm of Eldraine isn't at a standard yet.
Gosh. This is going to be absolutely ridiculous.
Very, very notably, though, you also do have, your 1 Urborg.
Yes, which is actually important. If I ever draw,
any other land,
Cabal
really,
Coffers,
you know.
yeah, it makes it so that I can cast this Phyrexian Obliterator.
Yeah.
Okay, well I meant to F6. That's my bad.
F6? I thought it was just 6.
It is 6, but everybody calls it F6ing for some reason.
Weird. Okay, we got another Obliterator. Play Bop.
Sorry, I am uploading the deck to
The plugin.
Yeah, so that people can see the deck.
Right.
Perfect. Sweet. So now the deck list is easily viewable. Perfect.
Oh, Jinx. You owe me a treasure chest.
He's just playing green into birds. I don't think I'm scared. Not yet, at least.
I don't have a read on the deck myself.
I cannot wait to Obliterator. Freaking Savage Swipe.
Oh my gosh, this is weird. That's awesome though. Did he go down to 6? He did.
Go down to 6? What do you mean?
Well, never mind. Don't listen to me. For some reason, I thought that he was down to 6 because I was counting up cards. But it's turn 2.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
Okay, so this is really bad. We do not have many ways to beat.
Tropic of Forest.
Oh
no!
My goodness. Here we are.
Wait! No, you should have played the Urborg, because then what will happen with that interaction? Oh, it's so non-basic. Yeah. Nope.
So the way it works is it gets rid of all the effects. So it doesn't still make every other thing as a swamp. But if you imprison in the moon in Urborg, it still makes everything else a swamp.
Imprisoned in the moon.
Which is weird, but that's how layers work.
Yep, the layers trick with Urborg is probably one of the most fascinating things with Magic, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Except for maybe
honest,
Blood Moon and Urza's Saga.
Yeah.
Oh.
Humans?
I want to see what he names.
I would love to see. I would love to see what he names. Fatal Push.
He's really in the tank. Oh, he's got dismember. That makes sense.
Basic.
Boy, you better wait. One of these days I'm gonna be doing something.
How can we expect that? Game 1. How do we expect to turn
Game 1,
Magus?
turn 2,
Game 1,
Magus.
Magus. We joked about it. We were like, what about Blood Moon? Nah, we're not concerned about that. Uh-oh. I would concede. Nope. No. You were
so, here we are.
No, dude.
He only gets one Winota trigger.
Magus. Oh, Pyromancer?
Okay, but I do think we can... I actually don't want to concede, but I do... Hey, what's up, Joe? I do want to see what in the world he intends to do with his deck. So I want to see, like, if he has any big stuff.
Okay.
Because, like, the more he plays, the more of his deck that I see.
Right.
Meanwhile, he's like, all I saw is a Foulmire Knight, and that doesn't make any sense.
We know he's Golgari, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
This man, I wanted to say this guy was 5-color Winota, or 5-color humans, but it's playing Bird. So I think it's just 5-color Winota.
That would make sense.
Honestly, that's pretty pimpin'. The trigger they get.
What is this?
What is that?
Power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Indestructible.
Oh, you're going down. Indestructible.
Oh my goodness. What is this? I thought we were the spicy brew. I'm fine conceding now. I saw his spice.
His spice was also, admittedly, not bad. So, let's think here. Thought seizes for sure.
I think that's about it, though.
Yeah. 3 thought seizes for... Jeez.
Oh yeah, what do we cut? How do we play this?
Engineers are very useful.
Engineers seem good.
Cut a Foulmire Knight, Etherborn, and a Finn. Keep it rounded. So that seems like it makes sense. Yeah, maybe.
I think.
Just go. It's just more rounded off, or you can do 2 Foulmire Knights, and then.
I would rather cut the Renegades than anything else. Actually,
right. I forgot this existed.
And maybe 1 Finn.
Yeah.
I don't think they play much removal.
Doesn't look like it. They're just more creature heavy.
Okay, deck submitted. Let's go.
Alright, we're on the play. How bad would it have been to have Gemstone Caverns?
I thought about it. I really thought about it.
Yeah?
We have 1 basic forest, and that is all of our interaction.
And a swamp.
We have 2 basic swamps, but we can't kill anything with basic swamps. We can just cast our spells.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I would like to go first. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either.
No.
I think I mulligan.
Yeah, little and heavy. Well, okay. Kind of do Finn turn 2, but you have a removal spell, you got Cabal.
The issue is that I cannot gift Etherborn turn 2, and then if he plays a turn 2 dude, I don't have a forest for Primal Might. If I could fetch forest with this and cast Gifted Etherborn, I would do it. But I cannot trust that I can do that, so it's not worth it.
2 lands. You got to turn 1. You got 2 fight spells.
This is fine.
I'd keep that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is fine.
What do you bottom though?
Probably one of my fight spells.
I would say Savage Swipe.
I'm actually not. I'm gonna keep Savage Swipe because just in case I do this Gift of the Reborn.
True.
Okay. Nurturing Peatland, Foulmire Knight. Keep him on his toes. So Dylan, did Joe just come over? Just kind of hang out? Is that what people do sometimes? Is hang out?
Man, hanging out in person couldn't be me.
What's going on? Oh, so he's gonna be there all night.
Sleepover. Another.
I wish there was just a Llanowar Elves with Death Touch, because then we could Plague Engineer right now, and that'd be great.
I would fight the bird myself personally, because I feel like the ramp is very beneficial.
But then we don't have a fight spell for a potential Magus of the Moon. So I think I just swing in.
Are you gonna, yeah.
And then
fetch for a basic.
Yeah. Okay. So I leave Verdant Catacombs up, I think, and just play it that way. Try to play Gifted Etherborn next turn.
Or Plague Engineer.
Plague Engineer would also be. Oh, it's absolutely Plague Engineer now.
Mm-hmm.
Plague Engineer is sweet. If he makes 1 token, I think I Plague Engineer the birds. But if he makes 2 tokens, then I Plague Engineer the tokens.
Really, the tokens? Okay.
Yeah, like both of these, just to play Plague Engineer and just kill the elementals, I think it's worth it. Right?
It's a good 2 for 1. Body on the board.
Yeah.
Good Death Toucher as well.
That is a Thoughtseize. I don't think I'm casting it, but it is a legal option. No!
That's what I was telling you about. You need a swamp.
This was a mistake.
I was telling you.
I didn't listen. I'm sorry. Sure, let's Thoughtseize.
Go for the hand disruption. Why not?
Woo!
Woo! Ric Flair.
Oh,
there's an endurance in graveyard.
Chat box visible.
Let's see. We got a Veil.
Oh, that is a Veil. That's a Fiery Justice?
Fiery Justice? What is this, Commander? What is this? Well, we're not countering. We're not countering. Oh,
yeah, but they gain hexproof from. Oh, but black and blue, we don't care. Maybe just. Yeah. I think it's just this Fiery Justice. I think we just actually take this bad card.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's either that or Solitude, but I don't think I care about Solitude all that much.
He has the mana for that, so like, yeah.
And I still don't think I Savage Swipe. I think I just hang out. I will trade my Foulmire Knight for Seasoned Pyromancer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So he only has the Veil of Summer and the Solitude left in hand. Notably.
Mm-hmm. I will absolutely Plague Engineer these birds now. Yeah, so we know both the cards in hand.
Well, what you could do, if you draw another land, you could Savage Swipe a Bop, and then Plague Engineer, so that they only have a Bop.
A Bop? Ah, I see.
That's what I was saying. So you play the Plague Engineer, naming elementals, I guess.
But
Then-
isn't that the same thing as just naming birds? Doesn't it generate me the same amount of value?
Yeah.
But the birds tap for mana, so I think I name birds and then just am able to block these elementals.
Oh yeah. there you
Burb.
go, yeah.
Burb. See, this is why Plague Engineer is in the main deck. This card's sweet. Plague Engineer is insane. If Dahi Voidwalker had Death Touch, I would be freaking the happiest man alive.
It's got Shadow.
Truth. Oh, that's a magic card that exists,
Boy,
I think.
This was just Pioneer.
Creatures you control gain first strike, and trample and can't be blocked by tokens. Gnarlwood Dryad.
So, you have land, sorcery, creature, and graveyard.
Yeah. I think I just play Aetherborn and Dryad, and then I probably just start drawing cards.
Now, the question is, though, do you want to try to fight the Loyalist? Because then you won't be able to... Well, no, he can still block. But the Death Touch won't get around the first strike.
So I am seriously considering Savage Swiping Gifted Aetherborn on Loyalist, but I will wait one turn. Actually, no. How much mana does this cost? This is 3. I will do it right now.
Yeah. You also have the Peatland, so you could draw.
Yeah, so the actual hope is that I Castle Lochthwain next turn.
Yeah.
And he has Veil of Summer in hand, but Veil of Summer does not get around this. It is hexproof from blue and black. So he is just using it to cycle.
Basically. So not only the Solitude's left in hand, we don't know his other card, but also gain some life off of that.
I think I just attack with Plague Engineer, because I am applying pressure right now.
You've already gotten your value from it.
Yeah, like it already killed 2 creatures, and it's about to kill 2 more.
Well,
like, yeah, cool.
About it.
He thought about it.
Yeah. No, he's doing it. Yeah, good.
I think double blocking.
Solitude.
I think double blocking might be
and
correct.
One other card. Yeah, double blocking. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. we're getting some damage across, that's for sure. Now, what do you have for me, opponent, with your 3 mana?
If that is your real name.
If that is your real name, Spawn of Virtue. More like Spawn of Satan.
Got him. Got him.
Got him. Red monkey.
That's a monk.
No dash cost paid.
And I still have good attacks.
You'll see removal. Like, besides that Fiery Justice, where's the bolt? Ooh. Got him, coach. Better be looking good.
I would like to be activating this this Castle Lochthwain, but I will just activate a Peatland instead.
Yeah.
Because as it stands, I am now going to gain 6 life. That's kind of big. Oh!
Solitude.
He exiled a Winota from hand.
That was the last card, okay.
If he wants to spend 2 cards in his hand to do this, I am okay with that.
Are you?
I mean, it got rid of Winota, and I am scared of Winota.
Got him, coach. Well.
And if he ever wants to attack with this Ragavan, I will block with this Dryad, and it will be great.
He drew a land. Pass the turn.
Oh.
Chevel is quite good on this board state.
It's
Goodness
not
gracious.
bad, I'll say that. Here's the question, do I crack this Peatland? I don't think I do.
I'm gonna... No, wait a turn, because you got good defense. He has no cards in hand.
And the thing is, like, even if I crack it right now, I don't gain anything off the card drawn. I can't cast it. If it's a land, then cool, I cycled this Peatland for another land, and that just doesn't do me any good.
Right. So he gets to shuffle in Got a Dryad Arbor for creature, which is decent. Drew another land. Pass the turn.
Do I put the Bounty Conner on Ragavan or the Dryad Arbor? Probably Ragavan,
I
right?
put it on the I put it on the Arbor myself, but I mean, to be fair, you have a good defense. Eventually, you'll probably end up on both. So, I'd say Ragavan, just play it safe.
Yeah, I mean, I think I want to kill the Ragavan more.
And if you draw into a fight spell right now, you're chilling.
I would be so happy. I'm gonna play the land and then draw.
Yep.
That's a card.
It's a card. Now the question is, do you swing in, or do you just play passive?
No cards in hand. I think I play passive. The only thing I could swing in with Chevelle, but 1 damage doesn't really mean a whole lot. I would really like a Finn.
It's a good blocker. Yeah. Oh my God, Finn right now would do wonder. Oh, actually, you know what else would do wonders?
What?
Xena Obliterator.
Oh, and I can cast it too.
Bro. Yeah.
Phyrexian Obliterator fight spell would be my favorite thing in the world right now.
Brave. Phyrexian Obliterator. What?
This is kind of weird.
Yeah, what the? Okay, he realized his mistake. Come on.
He has no cards in hand. Inquisition doesn't do anything. I will draw here.
You don't want to. Yeah. Take 1. Okay.
I'll tap the Lockthwain though.
Yeah.
I could tap Lockthwain for black or black.
There it is. Got him, coach.
Let's go.
Well, okay, hold on, wait.
What's up?
So, do you want to do that now, or do you want to wait until you can like sink a bunch of mana into it?
I want to do it. I want to do it right now. The reason being, once I kill this, I get to gain 3 life, draw a card, and then next upkeep, I'll be able to put another counter on something. So I want to be able to place that counter.
You get gain 3 life, draw a card, and Shovel becomes a 2/2, basically. So that's pretty good.
But it's only until end of turn, so it doesn't matter.
Right, yeah. I was thinking if you were to attack, but I forgot he did the season requirements for turn 4.
Mm-hmm. I think I do it now, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go, Chevelle.
Well, we're not getting lands, but this is decent. Oh no, we are getting lands. Excuse me. He's down to 11. He's got mana.
I'm gonna ask him, how do you like the spice?
You like the spice? I mean, to be fair, he's on the other end of spice too, bro. Like 5-color Winota.
5-color Winota is a spicy brew, that's for sure.
With fiery justice. I remember getting that card in a trade.
I do not understand how he looked at a modern deck and said, "Yeah, this is a card that I'm playing." Like,
Deal
I just
5,
don't get
5.
it. He said, "Looks fun."
Looks fun. He's typing it like a serial killer, but that's okay. Or it's 4-color Winota. We haven't seen any black. Alright, let's see it. Come on, Obliterator.
I mean, I'm just gonna put it on Ragavan again.
Yep, same board state. Come on. Oh my gosh, we're getting flooded.
This is kind of rough, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
Do you want to pay 2 life? Well, do you?
Yeah. Castle Lockthwain. Probably just this.
2 mana.
That's a Plague Engineer.
Oh!
That would be pretty big.
that is massive. So, like, check this out, right? Next turn, you could name elementals, or you can name Monkey for Ragavan, get the 3 life, draw a card, have mana available, but you could also draw... Okay, well... Oh wait, you can do Plague Engineer and then that, and then it's a 2/3.
No, because something had to leave on my side of the battlefield, so I could sacrifice Peatland
your side?
and then do it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you draw another card.
Exactly. So I think I sacrificed Peatland.
Yeah.
Get another land. Cool. Play.
Sure.
Renegade.
One
Oh.
mana, 2.
I did not mean to go through my blocks there, but here we are.
Uh-oh.
It's cool. I should be able to have a second main. Yeah, sweet. So let's play.
You should be. You should be. I don't know.
I'm gonna tap for first black and second black. Naming Monkey.
Is it? Are you sure it's Monkey is a creature type?
Yeah.
Okay.
I looked beforehand.
I didn't know if it would be or not. Okay. So, I'd save that because it just has to draw a card.
Ooh, you are correct. I want that. And I can start attacking here soon.
Soon, yeah.
The issue is that I am not sure I can ever actually achieve Delirium. I'm not even sure I have 4 card types in my deck.
I don't think we do, which is a little disappointing. That's a mistaken deck building, but that's okay. 1 card in hand, 2 mana, 3 mana.
Oh, that's right.
Pyromancer. Okay, well, now it's looking really regretful that we didn't name elementals before. Oh, there's 2 cards too. Yeah. Oh well, basically 1 card.
He just got to draw a lot of things, and I'm not a fan of that.
Well, you do have an Inquisition available, so you got a pretty decent amount of mana on your hands. Oh, he's casting it anyway. It doesn't matter.
A Glass Pool Mimic of Seasoned Pyromancer to draw 2 more cards. That's actually really annoying.
Value. He's just drawing cards. But he got an Inquisition, so I guess that's something.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, let's see. What's the
Do
draw?
you have anything special? No, it's not like Phantasmal Image.
Nah, it's just like copy.
Do you think I put it on Seasoned Pyromancer or on Elemental?
Put on a Pyromancer, yeah. Because if we draw removal, then you're able to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that didn't happen.
Cast Profane Insight, right?
Profane Insight for the card.
Actually, no. I want to see what I... and I am going to start playing faster, by the way, because I do only have 10 minutes left. Eldritch Evolution?
That would go straight into Winota.
Yeah. That needs to be gone. Profane Insight.
Card?
Do I just want to seize his card?
Oh,
away?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know anything about Heron's Grace Champion.
It's a 4-mana creature. That's all I know about it. Other humans you control get +1/+1. Goodbye. See you next year.
See you next year. I will attack in with this Renegade.
Just get some creatures out of their life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 10 minutes left. Uh-oh. What is this guy's decision with blocking? Make up your mind.
He really likes to just think about it.
I don't know, do I? Do I? Down to 7. I'm giving like Saffron Olive-esque commentary. Are you proud?
I'm very proud.
Great.
I think this is fine.
3 mana.
That
4 mana.
is in fact a Winota.
Well, the thing is, right? We got a bunch of Death Touchers. Ooh, this.
Ugh. This is actually really,
Another
really
one.
rough.
Another one. Getting.
Can I always yield to this?
No.
Always
Kenrith.
yield.
I think that's it, man.
Kenrith is really rough.
Kenrith literally just gives them. Oh, Sanctifier and Vec.
This is pretty rough for us. The one benefit is that they can't really attack with non-creatures or non-humans anymore because there are no non-humans for them to attack with. I've killed them all.
True. This is premium jank. No one can.
This is a heck of a time.
Oh my god, this guy needs to pass priority. Go down to 3.
This is pretty rough though. We need something right now.
Fiery Justice, no way. Oh wait, I was gonna say like
that is a.
mana for it.
I was gonna say I'm not sure that's a legal card in this format.
The card that we were just mocking?
Fiery Justice?
Yes.
What does that card do?
It's the card we were
Oh,
mocking.
I remember now. You're right. You're right. That is a Fury though. I don't know what we draw that gets us out of this.
Let's draw a swamp.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's game, set, and match.
We just didn't draw anything for ages. We didn't draw our fins.
No fins, no obliterators.
No fins, no obliterators, no nothings.
Squat diddle.
That is a Plague Engineer that we could not cast. And it wouldn't do much anyway.
Why not? Oh right, no mana. Whoops. Well, that's game. Match 1. 2-0.
GG's, man.
Good on this guy, but dang. Mildly disappointing. Mildly. Take it in stride though. Still got 4 more.
Apparently this dude is streaming.
Good meta call, perhaps. Full hockey. This isn't a good call at all. This is bad.
He says, this is just bad. I will definitely tell him that. I will say, Obliterator is just bad with Asmo. Okay, I want to copy. Copying stuff on Moto is actually really annoying.
I tried looking up his Twitch and it doesn't exist. That's painful.
Brew Spy the Magic Guy.
I'm sorry. Dang, he has 27 viewers.
Dang, more than me.
Naya Blue Winona. Dude, he's real.
Can you drop his chat or drop his Hey,
Yeah,
thanks man. Can you drop his thing
I just did.
in Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Thank you. I am going to link him. I also want to see him because he was a pretty chill dude.
He was nice.
I'm gonna say hi in his chat. Oh, if it'll ever load.
This fall, one woman will push herself to the limit by going.
He has one fiery justice for Cyborg.
That's insane. That's so wild. What a wild Magic card, Fiery Justice. Seeing Modern play. Oh, I get to see him.
Vindicate wants to know what the heck Culligan Forerunners is. So I've tried to find something that pairs really well with Blade Historian to just like finish games. I keep coming back to Culligan Forerunners because it has pseudo haste if you draw it, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
All right, well.
But like normally this archetype
got beat by
plays a
an
bunch
actual
of
creator.
uncastable 7-drops, right? That's probably what you guys are used to if you've ever
That's
seen
like
White
the-
Yoda before.
Neither of
You guys
us
are probably used to
are,
seeing a bunch of
but
uncastable
Gosh heck, man.
7-drops, right?
He's got
The
more than
Angraths
5
Marauders.
viewers.
And I've
He's chilling.
played that.
More than 5 viewers. It's funny because I think a lot of my viewers just like Legacy because I have been playing a bunch of Legacy.
And you've been getting a few viewers?
Dude, I got up to like 50 viewers at one point. It was kind of wild.
50?
50.
Holy
Legacy Pit has rated me twice because I'm like the only other person that plays Legacy at 2 a.m., which is really nice.
I might just come up on that train, buddy. Let's see. We got 3 lambs, Etherborn, turn.
I mean, I think this is fine.
Alright, sure, why not?
But that dude seems super chill.
Yeah, that was like the definition of chill. Oh, goodness gracious.
Right?
Bop again. That bird will haunt me for the rest of my days.
I will play a Foulmire Knight. And call it good.
He's back.
He's back?
The Bop and the Foulmire. It's game on all over again.
Bop is back.
Guess who's back?
Back
Back
again.
again.
Oh, I want to freaking.
Bop is back.
I want to plug engineer this
I
Bop.
left it. Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
I'm trying to think of things that I could be doing, should be doing, that would make the deck better as we're playing. Last match, I don't know what I would have done to make the to make things work out better. You know what I mean?
I think we're playing Bant Control.
Probably, which is a great match for us.
Because he could have endurance. Yeah.
Dude, what is that? Is that like a water bottle?
What?
It's whatever keeps bobbing around.
It might
That.
be just the microphone itself. Yeah, it was the microphone itself. I moved.
Okay.
Apologies. Sort of feast of famine. Okay.
That is really bad against us. And by bad, I mean amazing.
Bant Snowblade. Got another foul.
Snake.
Could fight.
I mean, I think I fight.
I'm trying to think of what though. Like, if you were, oh, dude, you could use both fight spells from the Gift of the Etherborn and just gain 4 life that way.
That seems kind of sick. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And then you could just swing with it. So I think. Oh wait, Savage Swipe is synergistic because the power of it's 2. I thought it was the toughness.
Yeah. So it
it's
is.
It's gonna be a 4/5.
Yep. And so I will gain 18 billion life off this.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I don't like what's going on.
Oh,
Is
it's
that
gonna be another quaddle.
If it's another quaddle, I'm fine with that.
That's fine. I think. Oh, it's countered.
That
Oh wait,
is...
it counters it unless we pay 1.
No, it just says countered. That's
Oh, extra less. I thought it was
quite
just
annoying.
like a mana leak. That's fine though. We're chilling.
Let's do it again. Yeah.
The thing is,
I would
though,
rather
it's
keep this
like
Foulmire Knight in hand. I think. Do I just swing out and just try to race him?
Well, they're all flyers.
I mean, if I don't, the next turn I get to name name Snake with Plague Engineer, and then it's much harder for him to do things against me.
Or Fairy.
No, because the Snake has Death Touch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would wait. Are you just gonna cast it? Alright, yeah. Get more bodies.
I think so. I think that's the correct play. Because I think my out right now is drawing Finn and racing him. Because if he gets this Feast and Famine down, I have no way to deal with that. Like, actually. And sideboard I do.
Sideboard. Now he can cast and equip.
Oh, he can. It's really fun to play Brews. It is really rough to just lose out.
It's fun to play Brews, not fun to just lose.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what happens when you play bad decks, so like, you know.
Feast of Famine on the Sprite. Okay, so they're keeping the Quaddle back as a blocker. They get to untap their lands.
Yep. And I have to discard a card as well.
Right.
Hey, good night, Dylan. The hard part is this Feast and Famine actually just wins them the game. Like, I have no real way to deal with that. And they equip it to the Quaddle. I think I just concede. Not gonna lie. And then I just hope to beat them at the side when they don't know anything about my deck.
Yeah, I guess that's the move.
Because there's actually not a way that I can beat this this sort of Feast and Famine. But I like Thoughtseize. I like Collector. Oof. I like these 5 cards a lot.
There's 6.
Yeah, Obliterator seems good against them.
Now what do we get rid of? That's the real question.
Probably
Maybe...
trim an Obliterator, trim a Plague Engineer, trim 2 Renegades, and 1 Savage Swipe. Or sorry, not Savage Swipe, the other one.
You still got 1 more though.
Maybe 2 Primal Mites.
Yep.
Just go down to fewer fight spells. Because they have fewer creatures.
Yep. Come on, Collector Oof and Opener. 1 land, and it's predominantly black, and it's not even a duel. That's a bolt.
Yeah, I don't think we can keep that.
5 lands, a Finn, and a Plague Engineer.
I've seen worse. You want to try it out?
Yeah.
This hand's pretty bad, not gonna lie, but we do have
5 lands.
Yeah. We do have Castle Lochthwain and Nurturing Peatland, so I don't think this is the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. You got the Verdant to shuffle at a later point, so. Take it in stride.
Yeah, it's rough, but that's what happens. Is he just thinking really hard about whether to take his turn or not?
Possibly.
He said, if I never say go, then my opponent never gets to play Magic. Oh, I needed to follow the dude. I forgot to follow him. There we go. So we probably should be just playing the Hooded Death Fang. Just as more value.
It would have been better if we knew about if we were able to switch stuff out now, but well.
It's alright. Half the fun of playing brews like this is you get to see what works and what doesn't, and why it works and doesn't. Cool. You know what I really was asking for was another land.
More land.
I'll take the 2.
You know, so one other thing is that Finn actually has Death Touch himself.
Yes.
So...
And so next turn I play Plague Engineer naming Snake, so they can't flash in a Quaddle if they don't do anything. If they do something, then I name whatever they name, and I get in with Finn.
Yeah, it all depends on this turn too. Oh, if they play Stoneforge Mystic, you can name Core. Uh-oh.
That is a Sanctifier Envec.
That's protection from black and red.
But that doesn't say green.
Truth. Truthful. Cabal Caffers.
Cabal Caffers.
Cabaffers, that's what it was earlier.
Cabaffers. Probably just play Castle Lochthwain. Do I play Plague Engineer?
Well, all it does, all Invect does is exile black cards from graveyard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get in for 2 poison. I think
It's
people are
graveyard
lost
hate,
still...
and it's pro my colors. So that's the real issue.
Look at that. It's Infect. Even though it isn't Infect, because poison and Infect are different.
Woo! You got Infect counters, even though you have poison.
Snake.
I think Snake is correct. Because it means that they can't flash in their Quaddles.
Well, it may look dire. You do have a peat land, you got a lock lane, you could sack the peat land and then get like a gifted Etherborn out of it.
What? Oh, sack the peat land, get gifted Etherborn. That's an oof.
That. Well, okay, it's useful, right? But I don't think it changed anything. But
yeah, I don't think it does either.
Something needs to happen about that, though. About that.
Woo! More lands.
Might as well run out the peat land and swing a Fin. Or ooze, I mean.
The oof.
Oof.
Oof. Do you think I attack with both or just Finn?
No, because the Envec is protection from blacks.
You are 100% correct. That is a horrible move on my part.
Uh-oh. Path to Exile.
That's no fun.
That's no fun. But you get a shuffle, so go get that basic swamp.
Yeah, probably Swamp.
I don't know if you watch many Commander people on YouTube, but I play in the I Hate Your Deck Discord pretty frequently, and I play with Joe and Lynch, you know.
I will tell you that I watch zero Commander content. I do not touch Commander with a 10-foot pole.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, either way, in the Discord, I've been given the nickname Level 0.5 Judge. So take of that what you will.
That's pretty funny, actually. Oh. Do I Peatland and then
Again?
cast a Renegade?
We need wow you right now, bro. That is the move.
Wow, you.
Wow you. Get that Peatland out of there.
It's Peatland or Catacombs, and I think Peatland is just probably better. Yeah, because I get hit like a Chevelle.
Yeah, Chevelle Renegade. You're chilling.
And that's pretty good for me.
Yes, it is.
Oh, spell stutter. It's cool. It's
Oh,
cool. Everything's cool.
counter it. And that's better though. It's better than having the shovel counter because the shovel's more important. Let's be
The
fair.
shovel is very important.
The shovel man is important.
So I think playing cards that like actually read words on them would be important. Like instead of all these fight spells, playing actual removal spells.
Like Fatal Push.
Yeah, like Fatal Push seems sweet. You can get your card, but my collector oof is standing watch.
Yeah. So how about them apples?
That is a Cauldron complete, and I don't know that we can deal with that.
Sure we can, because we're going to top deck for Exing Obliterator right now.
It would be the best thing to ever happen. I think I probably just put a counter on the Spell Stutter Sprite.
Yeah.
No, I need to kill this Stoneforge Mystic, actually. I don't have an option. I can't let this Cauldron complete get down.
If you can manage Inquisition.
That is not a Thoughtseize. If that was a Thoughtseize, this would be actually super sweet. Cool, so when you draw 19 lands, you can't be too upset when you lose the game. We drew so many lands, but our deck is also bad, so I can't complain.
We might have put in too many lands considering a curve. Another one! Oh.
Oh, he's probably just getting cards out of his hand. Toski? Why are we playing against such spicy decks?
Dude, that's so good.
I could attack with the oof, but that seems very incorrect.
Yeah, go ahead and attack into the 3-4, Kyle.
I'm gonna do it. Don't think I won't.
I know you will, but I'm telling you not to. Oh my gosh.
This is actually terrible.
Five, trample, indestructible, first strike, haste. Don't forget that keyword. Cause death touch.
I just take it. I just cry and take it.
I take it.
I don't know what card. I don't know what card gets us out of this. We just needed to never let the Stoneforge activate, and we drew actually 0 interaction this whole game, I think. No, we drew 1 Inquisition, but that is actually it. I guess Collector Oof and Plague Engineer are technically interaction, but not interaction that matters. Not for what we needed. I did take out fight spells, because I didn't know what was going on. So that's probably my bad. Probably just play Cabal Coffers. Tap.
Yeah. Tap. Something.
Gnarlwood Dryad. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna concede. Move on to the next game. Save my dignity at least a little bit. Well, here we are. We're 0-2. Not doing so hot.
I love how Magic it's like, all right, check this out, bro. I brew this deck. It's like 15 cents, and we just 5-0 a league with it. And that's
We just
crazy.
fight,
We wanna
and
get
I'm.
prototypes.
Is that what being a good deck builder is having no budget and making good decks? Meanwhile, I have 600 ticks worth of budget and cannot make a deck that wins a single game.
Save our lives. Hey, this is the start of something great, Kyle. You don't know it yet, but this is gonna be the start of something wonderful.
I'm excited. This will be my new Modern brew. If we actually want to play a good deck in Modern, I have a nice hollow one brew. I also have some spicy stuff that my friend has been doing. I think his hand's great.
Oh, it's perfect.
I don't play Finn immediately. I think I wait.
Oh,
I think
a shovel.
Yeah, I think Shovel turn 2 into Plague Engineer. They usually have an X1 that I can kill. At least we're learning more about that. So like Shovel into Plague Engineer is just a really good combo.
But
Dang.
also,
Imagine
main
if
deck Plague Engineer is pretty good.
What'd you say?
But also, main deck Plague Engineer is pretty good.
I was gonna say, so imagine if like instead of these bad 1/1s, we were playing cards that actually mattered, like Chevelle and Plague Engineers, but on 1.
What?
I don't know what this man's doing, but I'm excited for it.
I was like, oh, dude, we're playing goblins. No, crab.
Crab.
Yes, we're on our upkeep. We're gonna put a counter on the crab. Yeah, that sounds correct.
I'm gonna fetch for a green and a hard meta call, and say that he is probably playing some sort of Blood Moon effect, and I want a forest.
Sure.
I play Chevelle, I guess.
You play the man. Swing with the man. I thought you were gonna concede.
I just couldn't see. I can't beat the crab, man.
I can't beat the crab. What's the point?
Next turn, if he doesn't have an X1, I'm probably just not gonna worry about Plague Engineer. Ow.
Helix.
Ow.
And we say go.
Ow.
Get another basic. Get into Finn. Well, maybe, I don't know.
I think I still play Finn here.
Get that 2 poison. It's like the Carl from Jimmy Neutron thing, the Crisano.
So I've been doing some storybook, right? I have been making videos over it, and I was thinking about things that I'd make for thumbnails, and I'm probably just gonna do memes with bad Photoshop, and it's gonna be so funny.
I can do graphic design, I got you.
Right?
Is he gonna spend this turn just like getting a clue?
What's up?
I think he might just spend the turn, either like he has counter or he just plans on
Pog.
time. No, wait, we can walk right into a counter spell.
I attack. I hope he has removal. Because if he
removal,
removes,
we're chilling.
if he removes, then I get to cast an Obliterator.
We're doing what the deck is supposed to do.
Oh, it's 3 mana removal too? So he's tapped out?
You don't say. Prismari command.
I've never been happier.
And he kills that instead of the Finn. Money.
Oh, I think he just had to. I think Prismari only dealt 2. It only shocks. Are we doing it? Are we doing it?
Doing it. Yeah.
Woo!
Shout out to my mother. Shout out to my father. For
Concede.
healing me on my unbelievably brain dead plays. If he has a path in hand, I'm gonna go. Yeah.
I probably just can't beat the Sycophant. I think I'm gonna concede.
You know what? The clue, the art's just too nice. I think we gotta delete. Lockwing, good draw.
I mean, I just attack. Like, what are you gonna do?
I mean, unless he has a path. I mean, I don't know. Red, Bolt, Resolve.
You've got a bolt. You've got it, man. That is a card that
Deal.
you can play.
Deal 5.
I think I just play this Peatland instead of the Lochthwain.
Yeah. Draw a card. If you draw Primal Might right now, you could super. Oh, well. That is in fact a card.
A card.
Don't you understand, boy?
So one thing I hate about my mic is it has a very high sensitivity, but it still makes it sound like the room's very open. So maybe that's just the style
More
mic.
than mine? Wait a minute. Stop. Stop the cap. Is this what I think it is?
Am not excited for what's about to happen. Oh, okay. Okay.
No.
We're cool.
Now we know what we're playing against, though. To be fair. Oh.
Yeah, so that's annoying, but it's fine.
Fine.
I would have much rather have them cast Nahiri than Luca.
I feel like if you do Plague Engineer for Dwarf and kill Nahiri.
That is what I plan on, is Plague Engineer and Dwarfs, kill Nahiri, play Gifted Aetherborn.
Yeah.
On
Dwarf.
But my mic, it makes it so it sounds like I'm still really far away, even though I'm like 6 inches away. But if I get any closer,
I sound crispy.
I said crispy.
It's like the Joshua Wiseman.
I was about to say, is that a Joshua Wiseman reference?
Hey, look at us!
Dude, I watch so many cooking shows. Joshua Wiseman's pretty good. I've been watching a lot of Kenji Lopez alt because I hear his name every 5 seconds, and his videos are actually super good.
You hear his name every 5 seconds because of binging with Babbage.
Yes, true facts.
Well, we got 6 damage on the board, 2 cards left in hand. I mean, even if he has a Helix, it's not really gonna go too far.
We won a game!
We won a game, but that's not the full battle yet.
We won a game!
Let's think about this for a second. I think we pull in Thought Seizes and the Shaper's Sanctuaries.
I think so. We could pull in something like Heroic Intervention, but I don't think that's as good.
Can we take out the dude that doesn't get Delirium ever?
Okay, you make a valid point.
I have 4 of him.
He's just a 1/1 Death Toucher.
Creature, sorcery, 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 creature, 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 sorcery.
I think Chevelle's actually really bad in this match.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he plays any creatures.
Probably not. He's just probably control. Well, no, he's not control. He's what is that?
He's
card?
Luca combo.
Yeah, so he's gonna have Sakili and the kitty cat.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's another card from like it was Ether Revolt. It's X
Polymorph
red.
Or Transmogrify or something.
No, it's like Transmogrify. Oh, what is it? It's red. MtG. No.
I don't know. Do you think keeping in the Gnarlwood Dryad's better than the Chevelle?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ether Revolt. Indomitable Creativity.
Oh, you're right. But that's artifacts, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe Chevelle's better, just for the random dwarves. I'll just submit. We'll call it good. We're up a game, so we can afford to play slightly suboptimal.
That's a good hand.
I would say I'd keep this hand.
Turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Shadow.
Into hopefully a turn 3 Plague Engineer. I'm cool with it.
Oh, yeah. I'll be right back.
Deal. I will entertain all you in the chat. It's actually really weird that I haven't had more viewers yet. I'm kind of spooked out. So cast Thoughtseize, take a bunch of damage, but I don't care.
Is that?
It's a Fire Ice and a Prismari command. I probably just don't want him to have this Prismari.
Is it the Prismari command though?
Fire Ice can't actually deal with my Chevelle. Actually none of these cards can deal with my Chevelle. But
the
Prismari command.
Is in the token.
Yeah, it makes a token and it cycles his cards. I think that's what I want to take from him. Get a Dwarven Mine, I dare you.
He has one in hand.
That's what I mean, is play it.
Oh.
Coward. I've been calling everybody coward lately, and I think it's really funny.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Verdant, fetch up a basic, just in case, and I do want a basic Forest, just in case they have a Magus of the Moon.
Blood Moon.
Yeah, specifically Magus of the Moon, because if they have a Blood Moon, I cannot deal with it.
Oh, is all this just tap it?
Yep, Ice just taps it, draws a card. He just used it as a 2-mana cycle.
Ooh.
That's pretty rough. But it's okay. I'd rather him do that than hit my Finn. I think I will play Plague Engineer, naming Dwarf. Maybe this is not correct. But I don't want him to play the land and then immediately play like a Luca or something and just get me. That is a land. It's not a land that I want to be using, but it's a land.
2 for 2.
No, tap 3 for 2. No, I've made a mistake. Wait, did it not count it? No, I didn't cast Finn. I didn't cast Finn. I've made a mistake. I'm the worst. If I lose because of 2 poison counters, I know why. No, see, I was just hoping that he'd use his removal on Plague Engineer so that I could cast a Finn. That's what I was hoping on. It was all calculated.
Wait, Cabal Coffers is 2, not 3.
Cabal Coffers counts as a land. So I tap 3 lands to make 2 mana. Oh? Oh, it was against the
Plague Engineer. Plague Engineer.
Yeah.
Good.
He had a fire in hand. I guess we knew that, but I think.
Oh my god.
I just don't want him to do it right now. He's gonna do it. Transmogrify, Indomitable Creativity.
Emrakul.
Oh, Iona. Oh!
Naming black? That's
he
fine.
named black!
Wait!
He named black! He doesn't know our deck! Okay, so I attack first. I attack first because he doesn't want to block. Because then I get both the hits in. And if he trades my Chevelle, do I want to attack first?
I was gonna say fight it.
But if I don't know. I think I just fight it.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yes! Oh, that's my favorite. This is my favorite.
You can lose We can lose the rest of these games.
And I'll just
And it
be
wouldn't
happy.
matter.
Oh, and I get to take his lightning bolt so he can't kill my dude?
Yeah?
Yeah. Seems sweet.
Yeah.
We're getting there, man. We're getting there. One Chevelle at a time.
Well, we know what he has in hand. He's a Reman, and he has something else. Oh.
He said, oh. If we get one more swamp, though, I think we can do it. Yeah, if we get one more swamp, we can do it.
Yep.
So I realized that Chevelle still deals combat damage. They just get additionally 2 poison counters, which means that the
You mean
reason we
Finn?
took, I'm sorry, Finn. The reason we took out Death, Hooded, whatever, is because we were concerned about it being a Nombo, but it's not. That
Emrakul.
is in fact an Emrakul.
We can fight that, can't we?
It has indestructible, doesn't it? No? Are you kidding me?
No, it is worse, right?
It can be countered. Take an extra flying protection from spells that are 1 or more colors. Okay, so we can't target it.
So you can't.
No, sadly. That's right. I knew for some reason I couldn't touch it. Go to the graveyard from anywhere.
Game 3 it is.
Game 3 it is. I don't know, what if he blocks? Thinking it has indestructible like we do. Block, 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 block. No.
Your mama!
Coward. Coward. He didn't even wish me.
Before you go to the next game, draw a card.
Oh, I clicked it. I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything we can really
No.
do.
Keep it the same.
How do we feel about Chevelle versus Gnarlwood Dryad?
Like taking it out and putting it back in?
So taking Chevelle's out and putting Gnarlwood Dryads in?
Yeah, no.
No? We have nothing to Chevelle.
Yeah, but the drive will just stay a 1/1.
But this is a 2-mana 1/3. The other one's at least cheaper. I think it's correct. I think it's just a cheaper Death Toucher.
You're a fool. You're darn
Maybe
fool.
I am a fool.
One land.
This
A
is-
lot of removal.
This is a lot of stuff. I'm not sure this is a good hand.
Oh yeah, you got 2 1-drops and 1 Shaper Sanctuary, 2 removal spells. I'd keep that.
You'd really keep this?
Yeah.
No, there's no way you keep this.
You draw a land on your next
We played 20 lands.
Watch it. Keep it. No balls.
Oh my gosh. So what happens when they Emrakul us turn 4 and we have no
For the-
pressure out?
For the culture, man. For the
For the-
culture.
For the culture, I'll keep it just for you. Do I lead on Sanctuary or this Renegade?
I do the Sanctuary.
But Renegade
So
has
we draw-
Revolt immediately.
But then when we get our land next, oh yeah, okay,
Mhm.
fine.
He said.
1 mana,
He said,
2,
"Okay,
3.
fine."
Okay, fine.
Okay. I'm getting a freaking Overgrown Tomb. He's not doing anything to me.
What are you gonna do, huh? Force a negation? Not in this
Force a
lifetime,
negation.
buckaroo.
Please, if you force a negation my
1-drop?
Narnum Renegade, a card that has never seen modern play, I would be
Never.
thoroughly impressed.
No way.
Oh, boo. The coward.
Oh, brother, this guy
I play Shankshu right now. And then I start playing Foulmire Knights.
See what I told you to. See what I told you.
I didn't hear a gosh dang word out of your mouth.
Land.
Woo!
Yay!
It's not a land that I really wanted because it's green, but it is maybe the land that I deserved.
Thanks, Jesus.
Thanks, Jesus.
Yeah, hover over that art again. Let me see how the text just intermold the forest logo.
Whoa, that's really weird. I didn't notice that. I was looking at this mountain because this mountain's kind of sick. Like the mountain in the background of this forest. It is not, in fact, a mountain. It's
a taiga.
It's a taiga. I almost said that too. I said, this isn't a taiga. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
What are you doing, boy? What is
my
the
mouse
dog?
moved too far. I'm dyslexic with my hands.
Shouldn't be playing on 60 hertz, Slim buddy boy.
True,
Bro, if you draw Finn, you're literally the most chill man alive.
If I draw Finn, that would be so
gonna,
good.
He's gonna play a Helix, but it's fine. But either way. Or not. Uh-oh. 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 No. No.
Oh, we just have to hope he doesn't get that exact card.
Well.
Hear me out. I was gonna say, maybe we Plague Engineer the Emrakul. But,
no mana.
that's not happening. So if we drew a Finn there, we actually raced him, which was kind of crazy. But we just didn't draw Finn. Finn was a legitimate out in that scenario. As crazy as it seems.
Oh yeah.
It's cool. I'll just delete my whole board. Hey, we won a game. we won a game.
More than one game in a best of 5.
Hey, it's okay. Just think of it this way: we can only face worse opponents.
At this point, the only people we're gonna play against is either pros or children.
Or children.
What's the in between?
There is none.
Gosh, I'm having a good time. I can't complain.
Oh, this is wonderful. We got a good back and forth going. Deck building's subpar at best.
We're only a little bit bad at deck building. But hey, this is the point of a first brew. So I want to make a series where we do something like this, where I take a deck and I run it through a league, and then I fix it up and just keep brewing it until I can win a league with it. At least go 3-2, and get a winning record. Yeah. Danny, we are playing a really bad Death Touch tribal deck. If you hover over the right of the screen, you can see the deck list.
Yeah, if you just click on the side, it'll show you. But basically, what the purpose of the deck is to just grind out your opponent with Death Touch creatures like Finn the Fangbearer and a bunch of just 1-drops. And there's a bunch of value within it as well with fight spells and cards like Phyrexian Obliterator, which are...
You know, great.
I freaking love Phyrexian Obliterator. Phyrexian Obliterator says whenever this is dealt damage...
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, whenever this is dealt damage, whoever dealt it damage has to sacrifice that many permanents.
Which is cool. We've only casted it once, and it didn't even matter.
I was upset. Trinity sent me a picture. The set announcement for next year. Actually, I did, and it's kind of wacky. The sets are crazy. Some sets were things that I heard about as a meme. Like, okay, so Riley, have you seen the set announcements yet?
You know, I think the set announcements for me were kind of overshadowed by the Fortnite and Street Fighter cards.
Gosh, Fortnite Secret Lair is one of the most cursed things
I'm
I've
gonna
ever
spend
heard of.
all of my money on them.
somebody in my group chat sent a meme that was Wrath of God, but
that was mean.
that was what?
That was mean.
That was mean?
No, that was me. I did that.
Oh, different group chat, but that's
I did the exact thing. Like, no.
It was the Tomato Town one.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot of it. It's from the group chat.
That's so good.
No.
So Danny, I think Neon Kamigawa isn't even as weird to you as it is to me, because I remember original Kamigawa. I've looked at original Kamigawa for like years, and to see Neon Kamigawa makes me feel really weird on the inside. Bro, since Thanos was in Fortnite, can we get Fortnite Thanos in Magic?
That's the only transition, not regular Thanos. No. Hold on. No?
Can we get Thanos doing the Fortnite dance in Magic?
I want the man to do a Fortnite dance. I want him to be funny.
Man, this is a really good 1/1 that will never become anything else.
It's physically impossible. Well, actually, hold on.
This hand's kind of bad.
If we played Shaper Sanctuary's main board, it would have enchantment, sorcery, land.
I know the name Travis Scott, but I don't know who that is. I think Shaper Sanctuary main board's kind of bad. I would rather just be playing Bobble.
Travis Scott Fortnite Magic. I'm not a mod, but I want to ban him. Why am I not a mod?
I'm not a mod, but I want to ban him.
Please. I'm not gonna ban him though. I'm not gonna ban him. We ain't talking about it. 2 lands.
Is Danny a mod? No, Danny's not a mod. Hobo's not a mod. I'd probably keep the Plague Engineer and get rid of the Renegade. No,
Yeah.
I'd probably get rid of the Knight. I get rid of the Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 + 2 is 4 - 1. That's the quick math.
That's a quote from, I don't know.
So I can shadow ban myself.
It's from Stevie Wonder.
What?
It's a quote from Stevie Wonder.
It is. The musical genius, Stevie Wonder, said the great line, 2 + 2 is 4 - 1. That's 3 quick math. I'm actually going to say an entire verse of words that existed in a very, very famous artist's songs. And I want you to try to guess who in the world said them.
Sure.
Are you ready for the words?
Not really, but we're going for it. Why not?
Cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake. Cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake. Cheesecake, gobble gobble cheesecake, gobble gobble cheesecake. Cheesecake, gobble gobble cheesecake, gobble gobble cheesecake.
Can you give me like an era?
I will sing it to you. I will sing it to you how it is sung in the song. And it goes.
Oh wait, if that's the case, hold on, wait. If it's sung in a certain way, it's gotta be like someone that like warps their voice, like fucking.
The voice is very distinct.
Like Louis Armstrong.
It is exactly Louis Armstrong. You are the best cheesecake fan.
Tell me you're kidding.
No, it is a real Louis Armstrong song.
Oh,
And he
no.
goes, "Oh, cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake, cheesecake." It is my friend Moki. My friend Trevor showed it to me the other day. And I said, "Is this real?" And he said, "You freaking bet."
It's like the weird. You remember the meme a few years ago that was
I also miss Trevor.
what was it? There was a meme a few years ago about translating a certain word in Korean and it translates to "Soldier Boy, tell him." It reminds me of that.
I have never heard that in my life.
Hold on.
Seal of Fire, no!
Seal of Fire. Oh, this guy stinks. That shouldn't be.
He's
yellow.
probably
My
playing
roommate's gonna
Luris
go to
then.
bed.
Yeah, he's playing Luris. I will go ahead and Inquisition him, because that is effectively Thoughtseize. Was it on the Muppets? Do I want Bolt or Assassin's Trophy gone
Yeah.
more?
I think that. Well, the thing is, it's both 2 removal spells.
And they both hit my Finn.
Oh, you should be worried about your other stuff, dude. Like, everything else is acceptable.
I mean, but
I
these
would
just kill
take-
anything in my board, so I think I just take the Bolt.
I would take the Ass Blast.
So I'm thinking of it this way: if I leave him with Bolt and I play Finn, next turn he bolts my Finn and I gain no value. If next turn I leave him with Trophy, he trophies my Finn and I at least get a land out of it.
Men. Yeah, sure, that works.
And he has to pay 2 to do it.
Yeah.
I don't. So I want to like Lord of the Rings, but I have not seen very much of it.
My roommate and a bunch of his buddies are still trying to plan out like a couple days in one fell swoop where we watched the entire trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just a lot.
Mm-hmm. Do I want to swing now? I think I just hold back because I am terrified of Tarmogoyf. Yeah, so like the thing is, I have read The Hobbit 15 million times. I've actually read The Hobbit probably 5 or 6 times in my life. And I have read the rest of the Lord of the Rings books exactly 0 times in my life.
That's weird.
Yeah. And I watched the movies all once. It's just been so long. Any movie that I watched before high school, I do not remember. Not even a little. I remember my feelings of them. My feelings of Lord of the Rings was, I'm a kid.
I'm a child, I don't care. Dude, you know what's
Exactly.
fun? This is awful. What's the movie, what's the book or movie that was like, it's like freshman year of high school, and like, it had Lenny in it?
Lenny?
Hold on.
Like the
Lenny-
meme?
No. Of Mice and Men.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Dude, this is gonna sound awful, but like, have you seen the movie of it?
No.
Yeah, well, like, I remember, this is awful. Freshman year of high school, we watched that movie in our English class, and I remember, oh, that's not bad. I remember the scene where
He says, don't make
Lenny
me
and his
cry.
brother, yeah, do not make me cry. This is good though. When Lenny's getting pulled behind in the forest, he's talking about, we're gonna tend the rabbits in the farm, and we're gonna take real good care of them. I remember the dude shooting Lenny, and I remember laughing as hard as I can. It's probably like top 5 hardest times I've ever laughed. Like, I was crying laughing when it happened because it was so abrupt.
You monster.
Hold on.
You're the man who goes splat? I don't get it. Danny says, I'm the
Yeah,
man who
just-
goes splat.
Here's the scene. If you wanna watch it real quick while he's doing Luris things.
Oh, I will watch it in a little bit. Probably after this league.
Wait, we'll finish up.
Is that
Oh, okay,
Moki?
I'll send you it then.
Monkey?
Moon. My
Monkey?
favorite.
Let's sacrifice this. Draw some cards. That's a Gnarlwood Dryad. That is a magic card that I can play.
It is. You win.
I mean, I'm holding my own against this Ragavan deck for being the actual
Ragavan.
worst. Moki. I'm not sure Trevor is in the business for Mokis, is it? Is he? E. So here is the issue. Oh, did he?
Do you want me to tell you how we're gonna lose this game immediately? He's gonna recur Sealed Fire infinitely.
You are absolutely correct. This is the worst. Why do you sound like you got into a cardboard box?
Good question.
Your mic sounds awful now.
Hold on.
He's on a submarine.
For some reason, it
Oh.
switched to my default device, and I
Oh.
sounded like a crumpled up paper.
I sounded like a crumpled up paper. This is actually kind of bad, but
He wanted my foil rag. I'm going to Tomorrow Town to floss on Nyanja.
I
I'm gonna-
don't.
I don't like
Okay,
this
I
song.
understand that sentence now. I get it. I get it. It took me a minute. But I get it. Tomatoes.
One sec.
Mom, I'm not
Oh,
having
God,
fun
man.
anymore.
Bell bomb?
Mom, I'm not having fun anymore.
I spent thousands of dollars on this deck just to lose. No. Get out of there. Concede, please. We're gonna lose.
Mom, I want out.
He keeps recurring Seal of Fire, and I'm getting emo.
I just
Why are
thought you.
playing with-
So the thing is, I have a bunch of friends that type like they've had a stroke, and so I thought that's just what happened to you. Is you just type like you have never spoken the English language before.
I'm going to Tomorrow Town.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Ocean
concede
Garden.
because I'm not having fun anymore.
Bro, straight up, this has turned into a talk fest that got really grindy.
Straight up not having a good time. Soul Guide Lanterns is gonna be good. And maybe Collector Oof? This is only artifacts, right? Probably not worth it then. Tom parentheses Morta Town. I hate Historic Horizons. I hate Historic.
Okay, let's talk about that for a second. I'm glad we brought that up. That one set pushed back my qualifiers that I would be playing in right now. It pushed it back because of arena instability.
What pushed back your qualifiers?
Historic Horizons. It was going to be the 26th, the 27th, and the 28th. Now it's the 12th, 13th, and 14th of next month.
Oh, that's upsetting.
I took off work. I now have to ask my coworkers again to take certain shifts for me.
That's
and I
really
am
rough.
sad.
That is quite rougherino.
think it's-
What did I see from their deck? There were X ones. Ragavan? Ragavan. I need to keep that card in.
Take out the Delirium Boy. You already did.
I've already cut
Wow.
so many 1/1s. Yeah, I took out the Delirium Boy.
Ragavan is my father. Are you a monkey?
He's a monkey.
Just get a Primal Might. I'll take that out.
That's what I'm thinking. These fight spells feel really bad. If we can ever fight spell with a Phyrexian and Obliterator, I would be the happiest man alive.
We should have adjusted the mana base a little more. You see, this is why next time we brew, I want to play test matches on like X Mage, so we can get an idea.
No, that's no
Like,
fun. That's coward talk.
It's coward talk.
You just run it through a league. If you're doing it on stream, you run it through a league. If you're doing it like for yourself, just like whatever. But if you're doing it on stream, just screw it. Let's throw some money at the wall.
Yeah, yes.
This has
Hold
the
on.
cards.
This is the money moves.
I think it's worth keeping. Because it has Plague
I
Engineer
agree.
for Monkey. Morsh. It has Finn for Bolt Absorption.
For absorb.
Oh, I actually meant to lead on an Overground Tomb, and I am in a rough spot.
What? Well, no, it's better to catch the marsh. Obviously. Now, you know what? You should have done more meta. You should have casted Castle Lock.
No, because if I cast if I play Overgrown Tomb, it comes in tapped.
I know. And untaps on your next.
Yeah, but the marsh always comes in.
Ooh. Crispy.
Crispy. I'm just gonna play this even though he's gonna kill it. I would just not like him to hit me with this Ragavan. Actually, alternatively, I play the Overgrown Tomb tapped and play Shaper Sanctuary. That probably would have been better, but here we are. So I'm going to make him have it.
Have it, my boy. Have it, please.
I demand you to have at least one removal spell in your hand and your deck full of removal spells.
What was that you said? Lightning bolt? Fatal push?
Oh! It's okay, I'm only gonna cry about that a little bit.
It's okay. I'm only gonna cry about that a lot.
The thing is, early game Ragavan hits are not the worst thing in the world.
Ragavan, yeah.
Oh.
The thing is, he's one mana short. So it's just gonna go into exile.
Yeah, so like he can't cast it. Oh, your favorite card?
Phyrexian Obliterator is your favorite card? Well, why didn't you say so?
That is a Tarmogoyf.
That
Danny, I'm waiting on your fun fact. I have been in such want.
he's been embracing it. Good lord.
I've been on the edge of my seat. I do Plague Engineer this monk away.
Dude, the top's a bomb.
I cannot hear you again. Say it again?
Tarmogoyf's a 4/5. Why?
He's quite larg. Not going to
Well,
lie.
you could have played the lantern and you just could have.
So I could have. That's really funny, actually. But I didn't. And that's that.
I would keep the engineer up so you could block Voidwalker.
It has shadow, though.
Yeah, it could be blocked by black.
Blocked by
but
creatures
only-
with shadow.
Oh!
It's not fear.
Whoops.
Dan,
Get him out.
get him out of here. Oh, next turn. I'm getting married soon, so not anytime soon.
Was asked?
Yeah, do you not see that on Facebook? My friend Danny said, "When are you gonna come visit me?" What do I not
Ah.
want in their graveyard? Probably Bobble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got engaged over a month ago, and getting married in November.
Was that tournament
Oh.
a month ago?
It was before
Was
the
that-
tournament.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just
Cast
remember
with
being
Dash.
on that time.
Mm.
You want to go to a wedding? Yeah.
Show up, November 6th. You are invited if you would show up.
What, this year?
Yeah. We only had the engagement for 3 months out because I am frankly not a fan of long engagements. I'm like, if you're gonna get married, just get married.
Can I come?
I'm not sure. Cause we Alpine Moon? No! No! His Alpine Moon. His Alpine Moon. What's up? Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. Whew. I was very scared. Text me on Snapchat real quick so that I don't forget. And I will send you the details.
Oh right, I was gonna say if you're wanting to keep more closely knit with people, you know a lot.
Oh,
more than-
no, the real issue is budget. Just because. Oh, this is the greatest thing we've ever done.
Oh, it's happening!
It's
Everybody
happening!
sit down!
It's happening! Yes!
Wait,
Get rid of it!
is it all of them? Please. Please!
Yes! He says, hey! We did it! We did
Hey!
it!
Yeah! Oh, dude. My roommate's mad, but it's justified. Gosh.
This is the greatest. Oh my gosh. Cool. So here we are. Kind of like, you don't have to be like fancy, but just nicer clothes. So somewhere between, so like a middle ground between a suit and a like whatever you wear on the weekends. No, not a tuxedo. You can wear freaking khakis and a polo and we don't care. You could probably show up in shorts and a t-shirt and I would not care.
What if I wore a banana suit?
My friend said anything, so what if I show up in my green morph suit? And I said, sure man, I don't care. Khakis.
Khakis.
I am going to tap stuff for stuff.
Resolves.
Ooh, flamingo outfit.
Oh.
Cool. Let's go ahead and attack. Wait for him to commit more to the board, and then savage swipe.
I do want to point out though, you are at 8.
It's fine. It's fine.
It is bolt. You're done, board. You're done, bar.
We've played against Dunbar.
Yeah, he was top 8 the last tournament.
Oh dang. Good night, Danny. Have good sleep.
He literally he could cast it as a 2/3, but then he has to sacrifice everything again. But then
That's
we have
actually
nothing.
really funny. Hey, thanks. Yeah, let me send you the details. I don't know what else you really need besides November 6th.
Ooh,
He did it.
crispy. Well, I mean,
Crispy.
see, you do the savage swipe, right? wait, stop. Play the etherborn and then that, because then it's gonna become a 4.
Good night, Danny. So that would be nice just to gain some more life, but it would not make him sacrifice any permanence. But I think that's fine. I think life is kind of what I am in need of right now.
Yeah, you were.
I'm sure we can figure something out. Airbnbs are... Wait, no, I don't want to hit the Death Toucher. I would like to hit the dude that gets him stuff. Airbnbs are always around. Good night.
Well, if you're doing it in Springfield,
Mhm.
well, I don't know.
No.
He could seal a fire and kill your son.
Oh, if he does that, I wouldn't even be mad. Oh, good.
Wow.
I actually really wanted that life, so I'm fine with that. I'm just so happy that we did it.
We did two very interesting things. We managed to kill an Iota. Somehow. He's just gonna sack all his permanents again. What a loser. No way, if he has gut shot, he can kill the Obliterator.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This doesn't have Death Touch. So that was a way for him to get back in the game. It just cost everything he's ever had.
Wait, how did he kill the
With this dude had Death Touch, so he blocked.
That's right. Now you can draw a card.
Yeah, I'm gonna Foul Mire Knight and then probably cast it. Get another Foul Mire Knight. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, why not? Who cares?
It does, this on the field right now makes this a 2-turn clock, which I'm fine with.
Yes,
I'm not going to cast the other one because I want to use it for draw power.
Of course.
Castle Lochthwain is a magic card that I freaking get an erection every time I see.
Wow, that's guttural. No, wait, hold on. Pause. So you can draw a Foul Mire Knight, or you can draw the Soul Guide Lantern.
So I thought about that, but I think keeping Soul Guide Lantern in the pocket just continues my advantage. Because one way that I lose this is him playing like a Goyf into Luris, into so on, so on, so on.
Yeah, with nothing.
Yeah. I mean, next turn he could Goyf. Because, I don't know. So it's not likely, but that is like a way that I lose the game. So I think...
Yeah, he could go ahead, but you know what's going to happen right now? You have... Ooh.
I want it.
At one.
I want him to make me draw 2 cards.
Well, I was going to say, even if he plays at Goy, if he can play literally anything besides removal right now, you just win. Because it's 2 power.
Yeah, so right now I don't think he has a way to win this. Unless he double removal spells. I mean, survive this next turn, I mean. Not win
Blazing
this.
Volley.
Oh! That's...
He shocked and killed himself. Good on him.
We got it there. We got there.
But can we win a match against a very meta-heavy deck?
I think we can get there.
Maybe. I don't know.
This... Yeah, you think we keep this? I think we keep this.
What's up?
Yeah, you think we keep this? Let's keep it.
No.
What a bad hand.
Not in this lifetime or the next. This one, however.
This one isn't bad. I don't... This Castle
Good
Lock thing
bottom.
feels kind of awk, but...
Just play that turn 1.
I'm thinking about it. What do we put to bottom?
The dude that won't get anything unless something leaves the battlefield.
That's what I was thinking.
Because you have
It's just a
guaranteed
1/1.
turn 2. Yeah, yeah.
We're on Game 3? Are we gonna win a match?
Do you think?
Oh no!
What?
I
Why?
played the wrong land. Cause I smoked crack. Gosh. I smoked crack and my brain cells are as dead as my soul.
Telling you over and over, play the lock land. If you
I
draw
know.
another land, it's redeemed. Otherwise,
This
you're
is this is
fucking
why
idiot.
Xavier can never watch me play Magic. Cause he's like, what are you doing? We
No, but,
talk
like,
about
I
a
get
good
it.
like and then I just don't do it.
I can understand, like you know, like you're watching chess, and you're like, oh man, you should have played, your fucking.
Bro,
B3
I
or
wanna stream
B1
some
or
chess.
whatever. Oh, I suck at chess.
I'm not bad at chess. Fun facts.
I thought I was good.
Never punished.
You're so stupid.
Never punished.
Stupid. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna play the bigger dude
Oh.
because I would really like to kill this Renin 6. So Renin 6 isn't doing a whole lot for him, but it's existing, and that's the upset part. I think playing these jank brews really requires tight play. And so I think playing them will just make me a better Magic player because I have to be if I want to win. Which is kind of nice.
Like, yeah, it's kind of like, you play Guitar Hero at all? Or like, you know, have you seen it?
I've seen Guitar Hero, but I've never played it. Actually, I mean,
Right.
so like I've played Guitar Hero, but I haven't like played it.
Right, yes. So like, you know, like when you're like you're playing a map and like, you know, you've never played it before, but like, you know, the end result, you did pretty decent. You know, it's called a sight read, and this is basically like a sight read. You know, you're going off of what you know, and you know, you're trying to do whatever you can with it. So
That makes sense.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Renin 6 is one away from ult.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. And he has a full grip. Has played 0 creatures.
Who knew Grixis was good?
If what?
I knew Grixis was good. Also, like, oh wait, is it Grixis or is it? No, it's Jund.
This is Jund.
Yeah. Why is it? I thought we were gonna get worse players. What gives? Oh, if we draw a swamp here. No,
Everything.
not a forest. You click on that
I'm
forest,
gonna
I will
click
come
on
to
the
your,
forest.
I will come to your apartment and get you. You know what you need to do.
Do you think we just get a basic swamp, or do you think we get overgrown too?
Swamp, you need life.
I think you're probably right.
Obliterator.
If there's one card that is good against
One
Jund,
creature.
it's
What's the
Obliterator. Gosh. I am so excited. He could -1 Renin 6 to ping my Phyrexian Obliterator for 1, to sacrifice his own Renin 6 to hopefully appease me. So that I do not ruin his life.
Well, now you could just. Oh, wait, if you get Primal Might here, you can kill the Renin 6.
That'd be sweet.
Well, something.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, pardon me, I'm trying to swing.
Trying to swing?
I'm trying to.
What are the words that you're saying?
Gibberish.
I guess, man. Oh, he does have Assassin's Trophy, which is really good against me. But it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I would kind of like to just play this Filemire Knight.
Like hard
and-
cast?
No, like draw a card, hopefully hit a land,
Oh.
and then cast Gifted Etherborn. But if not, then
Oh my
just
goodness.
cast the Knight.
Well, You got a good chunk of removal.
What?
You have a good chunk of removal.
I do. I have a lot of removal.
You shouldn't have casted that.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
Yeah, you right. What up?
You right.
Whoa, what up? I think at this point, playing the Etherborn and then trying to draw out a bolt. Like, play the Etherborn now, try to draw the bolt out of them, and then second main phase cast the Renegade.
I mean, I just probably jam both of them, right? Because, like...
Well, no, that's the bait. That's what I'm trying to go for. You see what I mean? Because the permanent you have is leaving the battlefield.
I don't know, maybe, but, like, I don't see in a world in which he cast Bolt on my main phase.
Yeah.
I think I just jam them both. Why not?
Sure.
And then freaking dare him to play a creature. I dare you. I dare you to play a creature.
Somehow you make it blue-white and you throw in Teferi in there and you throw 3 of those Savage Swipes in there and just like, oh, there's your board.
Oopsies.
Oops. Dude, he has a full grip. What? Like...
He's not playing any of his creatures because he's too scared.
Oh,
Croaks.
no,
What do you think's gonna happen?
happen?
What do you think's
Am I
gonna
gonna-
happen when he sees the card that I discard as Savage Swipe? How stacked do you think he thinks my hand is gonna be? Because it is just that stacked.
Yeah. Dude, this is game 3. This is for all the marbles.
We're gonna beat Jund with our
We're
bad Death Touch
gonna
deck,
be a very good version of Jund. That's what I'm...
right?
This is pretty pimpin', dude. You got all the expensive cards.
Man, I wish there was a way that I could that you could copy paste
I wish there was a way to
from chat.
kiss my opponent. Uh-oh.
I wish there was a way to kiss my opponent.
Engineer explosives for... Wait, for what?
I mean, what else are they gonna do? Let's see
Ooh,
their hand.
Inquisition.
Actually, do I just want to draw a card? Nah, let's see their hand.
Wow, you town.
Wow, you town. Wow, you town.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Cast an Unholy Heat on my Obliterator. I dare you. That would be one of the greatest things that I have ever seen.
You just might.
He got me.
No, not my 1/1.
Unholy Heat's insane. That card's so good.
Hate that card in Affinity. Hate it.
In Affinity? That sounds sweet.
Yeah, it's played in Pauper.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
I was
it
gonna
is.
say, what was the Pauper deck you had for me?
Oh, I have a couple. I have a couple combo decks in mind. What is he casting? What is he casting? Oh, he's hard casting Croxa.
Is he? No.
Well, no, because that wouldn't be 6. That'd be 4. What?
There's
Hard-
no world in which he hard casts Croxa, right?
Well, he has cards in graveyard for it. Absolutely.
But like, I just swing in, and what's he gonna do? Block it? He's not gonna race me.
Well, that is true. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. What do you cast a card? What? He is gonna have the mana for Croxa. He is gonna have the mana for Croxa. That's why he's floating it.
That's a way around it. That's for sure.
See, but then,
He's-
like if you just draw like a Death Toucher, then you just fight it.
Yeah. So he actually had mana for Renin 6 and Croxa, which is kind of big. He might actually win the game after that. That was a play. That was actually really good by my opponent.
Stop being so sportsmanlike. You gotta call him a loser.
But he just held back. He never cast a creature, so I was never able to Savage Swipe it.
Well, you're gonna have one left. Oh my god. Oh.
If I didn't cast that 1/1 just to die to Renin 6, this would be the time to cast it.
Yep. Oh, vertical tube.
My opponent said thanks. Come on, Obliterator, Obliterator, Obliterator. But any Death Toucher is actually huge for me here.
But if you draw another Obliterator, you're...
I try another Obliterator, I am the happiest man alive.
Come on.
Do it, do it, do it. Ah, it's okay. That's still fine.
Just Toucher. That's good. Get Crocs out.
Toucher. He goes, he had all 3 Savage Swipes in hand.
Better to be lucky than good.
I just want to say my hand has been 3 Savage Swipes forever, but I feel like that's kind of BM. Oh, Grim Lavamancer is one of my pet favorite cards, in case you didn't know. I think that card's so good.
Ah!
I do just want to draw a card here. Hopefully hit a land.
Hopefully hit an Obliterator. Are you joking?
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh! Ooh.
You got a couple plays.
Yeah, this Renin 6 is rebuilding him with a land every turn, so it's... He really dug himself out of that hole. I had no other pressure. That was actually insane by my opponent.
No way, another one.
It's cool because I have a Death Toucher, so he has to deal with that. I mean, I'll have 2 Death Touchers. No! That's rough. I forgot I have to discard. This is kind of rough, but it's still winnable. I also haven't been drawing any lands, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's great. We get flooded when we don't need it. So, what, human?
Probably. I mean, I think I have to block, right? But this Renin 6 is gonna ult soon. Oh, I don't even have the option.
We need an Obliterator or we lose.
That's really what it is. And even if we draw the Obliterator, we still lose. Oh, that's not it.
No, we've gotten so close in these games.
We have gotten really close.
Do you want to just kill yourself with Finn? Or not Finn, Lockwayne?
A great meech.
Great meat.
You like a little meech? You get the Inquisition out of the way?
Oh, I can kill
Great.
myself.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna plug my stream like a piece of crap. Once we're done talking, I kill myself with his Verdant Catacombs.
That's the move.
Oh, do I give him 5 more seconds, or do I just let it go past?
No. Just, yeah.
I think I do this. That way, if he's typing a message, he can take his time. And if he's not, then he just kills me. He's like, oh, this is awkward. I don't want to watch him.
Oh, cool. I'll have to check in. Thanks. Bro, you could have pinged you with Ren. I don't even remember. I don't know what retrace is.
Retrace says you can cast it from your grave by paying its mana cost and discarding a land. Do we want to play the last match of this league, or are we just kind of done?
For myself, I'm done. I'm tired.
I am also kind of done.
This was fun. This was very, very fun.
This was fun. I love doing stuff like this. This is the kind of Magic that I enjoy.